Sprite sheets are counted by grids. You can only use 3 formats, 2x2, 4x4, and 8x8, because 1024 doesn't divide by anything else apparently. You can only upload textures that are 1024 by 1024 in resolution. 2x2 will give you 4 frames that each has 512 by 512 resolution. 4 times 4 will give you 16 frames that each has 256 by 256 resolution. 8x8 will give you 64 frames that each has 128 by 128 resolution. The textures scroll from left to right on each row and then up to down on the columns. Once it's finished its current roll, it will move on to the next column and start over again all the way from the left side to the right side. Layouts. Loop. This will keep looping your current spreadsheet at a set frame rate until your lifetime expires. The flipbook frame rates are counted as frames per second, so how many frames are cycled per second. If your lifetime is shorter than a second, it will only play as many frames as much time as you put for the lifetime. Same goes for longer than a second, it will play more frames for longer than a second of lifetime. The amount of frames played is dependent on your lifetime and frame rate. It's good for consistent effects like burning, fire, etc, etc. One shot. This plays your current spreadsheet with the frame rate scale to your lifetime. If you have 16 frames and your lifetime is 1 second, it will play at 16 FPS. If you have 16 frames and your lifetime is 2 seconds, it will play at 16 divided by 2, which is 8 FPS. Good for explosions or single burst stuff single burst, or even just smoke that dissipates really easily. Ping pong. This acts similar to loop, but it will play in reverse after each cycle. Each cycle still counts as its own frame count, so if you wanted to bounce back once, you would need to use either 2 times the frame rate or double lifetime. Random. Plays your spreadsheet all at random. Yeah, that's quite literally it. I don't know why, but the frame rate acts the same way, you know, how many frames are played per second. It's good for snappy stuff, so lightning stuff, or I guess just, that sort of stuff. Start random. It randomizes the starting frame of your sprite sheet. I have no idea what it's good for, but probably good for something. Yeah, that's it.